Hello, guys. I had promised Dembane I was going to come on pour ñu waxtaane mayoral election si KMC nekk ni ñu ne wat bi toll egg na si ndong li by tomorrow the Gambian people will decide ñan ñooy run seen municipalities yi. I definitely must start by congratulating all the candidates who've all run very, very spirited campaigns. Because definitely, if you look at it, candidates definitely li nga xam ne mooy seen wàlla si affaire yi. They went out, they canvassed for votes, and for the most part, what we've seen demonstrated by candidates mooy definitely the highest level of dignity. Because in spite of lu ñoo dégg ñun ñëpp si mbir yi, for the most part, we've seen candidates meet up, greet each other, and go their ways. Of course, from here, there, you will have knuckleheads who will come up with some crazy stuff. But definitely, I just love the maturity being happening is starting to emerge in our politics. There were instances yoo xam ne ni ñun ñëpp we were angry because people said stupid stuff. But I was thinking about it, Dimba, and I was like, you know what? If you look at it for the most part, Gambians are very decent people. In that, whenever such a thing emerges, most of the people would condemn it. So in every society, you will have crazy people. But so far, I think it is important for us to accept the majority of the Gambians are sane, and there are a few knuckleheads. And maybe as we go, in this politics, we will learn to further educate our masses so that you understand the elections is not just about insulting each other, but trying to better our lives. Now that brings me to the topic. The National Assembly elections are passing now. We're going now local government elections. Every election is very important and very unique in its ways. National Assembly elections, that is there to legislate, to put the executive in check. Presidential election is to have somebody who would run the affairs of the country with the help of a team cabinet, being guided by who? The National Assembly and the judiciary, so that do jalla anda. But the local government elections, the importance of it, it is very unique. In that now you are electing somebody from a ward, which is not very big, and that person should serve as your voice in making sure your municipality, your area, your concerns are taken care of. So that is a very, very important undertaking. And if you study our country, if there is one thing that has happened, for too long we've always made the very, very serious miscalculations in electing people, not based on what they can do for us, but based on how we can individually benefit from short-term benefit and naka lañ ko bëggee nuñ bokkee and all that, which is all right too, because everywhere you have identity politics. But the importance of these elections mooy after we defeated Jammeh, we had decided that we wanted a new break, a new leash of life was given to the Gambians, where we would now put in place governments, elect people who are competent enough to rebuild our country after 22 years of total destruction. That is a very, very heavy undertaking. it is important and very encouraging. The Gambians are definitely interested in participating in the process, because if you look at the elections, man, we have more candidates. And like I've been joking and saying that, you know what, pretty soon elections would happen. You have to be very nice to your family members, because everybody would be campaigning. So if you're not very nice to your family members, who would be the only ones left to vote for you, you might lose. But I like the fact that Gambians really have taken it upon themselves and saying, you know what, we are going to put ourselves before the people so as to help them determine our manner of lives and government. That is a very important undertaking. And if there is one thing that has become absolutely important, Moine, since the fall of Jammeh, many Gambians have come out to want to participate, and we encourage that very well. But now, the people that have presented themselves, tomorrow, Gambians would have a chance to vote for mayors and chairpersons. Mayors, mayores. When I say mayor, I'm not leaving the women out. Whose responsibility should be to revive our municipalities? If you look at a place like Banjul, Banjul is one place boo xam ne ni has been regressing. xam nga lu ñu ne kii dafa dellu gannaaw ni taat ngeen baalal ma nag I don't mean it in the nasty way, but loolu moo dal Banjul, because Banjul, instead of progressing, Banjul has been regressing. saa ñu la waxee Banjul yi démb rek moo tani Banjul yi tey, and Banjul has become filthier. Banjul a ngi gën a xat. The roads are terrible. The place is like a ghost town. Ak lu moo xat yëpp fu mu nekk nii, nobody lives there. It has been abandoned. Nothing works in that place, meaning that Banjul needs a revival. What would revive it becomes the fundamental question that we should ask ourselves. And the voters that would go and cast their votes tomorrow will not be casting a vote only for people that they like and love, but they'll be casting a vote that would either make or break Banjul. I saw one candidate who is running who said something that was very, very interesting. The 5 years is too long to make a mistake. You don't want to go and vote for the wrong person whose job it should be to solve our problems. So tomorrow, which is May 12th, sila Gambian si wara dem and then vote. Nga ñëw to KMC, one of the biggest municipalities in the Gambia, a municipality that has tremendous potential to raise a lot of revenue through whether suñ marché yi la or compound rates or whatever it is. But KMC has been ravaged by one thing and one thing only, that is incompetence and outright corruption. So fekkee ne xam nga KMC, you have people who work for the KMC, and this is a fact. Lu ñoo def mooy toog ba naaj bi tàng ñu dugga seen moto toog si moto bi dem si bunti bitiki jàmbur taxaw, and borom bitik bi génn bitikam ñëw am lu mu leen dankal ñu dem. The money that was supposed to go si keesi nguur gi to help the people of KMC goes in the pockets of individuals. We've seen by Serakunda, KMC area bi, trash everywhere, poor planning of the roads, poto funeka. You go to nakala to the Masi Ibo town gi, so tawe you wanna go there again. Even to Tawutsa, taking a taxi to go there is ridiculously crazy. So now, the opportunity that we are presented as Gambians, moi, how do we solve that problem? KMC, fortunately, has great candidates from my own observation, who have great ideas. I've listened to a lot of them. They have great ideas. But ideas alone are not enough to solve a problem. This is why Pullman, I have a candidate that I support in KMC, and that is Mr. Adama Bah. I've known Adama Bah for close to 30 years. He's a man of tremendous integrity, a man of dignity, a man who is very upright, a man who is known for his honesty, his humility, and everything that you would want in a leader. And I believe that if Adama Bah were to be given the chance, he would be able to revive KMC. That is my belief. The importance of politics, we will have our beliefs. And one thing that I would also want to bring up before I have a guest today, I'm going to bring Modou Nyang in a little bit. One thing that I want us to also understand, pour you understand politics in itself. Every Gambian, the reason why we have elections in the Gambia or anywhere is that people will determine who to vote for based on a number of choices. And this is why candidates also run against each other. Because if you look at Banjul, you have 9 candidates. Chances are they all know each other. But if each one of them believes he or she would make a better mayor than the other, that doesn't mean he hates the other one or she hates the other one. No. It's a matter of choice. Because let me give you an example here. 2 people in Banjul, are very much involved in sports. Of course, Pasamba, who was at one time the manager of Walidan, and Mr. Ibu Faye. And chances are they have crossed paths. Chances are they know each other very well, but they are running against each other. Not because they're banyante, but no. They all believe that they are qualified, and each of one believes that he or she, ñom ñepp la in Banjul, would make a better mayor than the other. So if you understand it that way, then politics warta jar ñuy xaajalo, politics warta jar pour ñuy xeex, politics warta jar pour ñuy xulo, politics warta jar pour ñuy saagante. Because at the end of the day, ñun ñëpp dafa am luñ bëgga mooy naka la ñoo yóbboo suñu réew ci kanam. Ku ci nekk nag, you have sa ideas, voters yi ku ci nekk am bébétam, your wish as to kañ nga foog ne would make the better mayor or president or whatever. So su jotee, all I'm asking mooy, tomorrow when people cast their votes, whoever wins the elections, man, I would congratulate that person and wish that person well to succeed. Because if that person fails, Banjul dafa gën a suuxu rek, KMC dafa gën a suuxu, all the municipalities dañoo gën a suuxu. So, ñun ñëpp nag we have our biases when it comes to elections. You support one person, I support the other. But let's do it with respect and understand that, hey, at the end of the day, the will of the people will be determined by the people themselves. The same way that you are manifesting your support is the same way that keneen jël support am teg ci ne tegg tenkaaral waxtu saani jot mu saani. That's where it counts the most. So all we are trying to do is just to educate the people on who we believe would make the better president or the better mayor of that country, in this case, mayor. Banjul Mom is also interesting. We have a race, I believe, is very tough, and I don't think people are appreciating how tough that race is going to be. Because between Laiba, whom I hope no Gambian or no Banjulian will vote for, because Banjul. All of a sudden, this guy started Nemuge Jagar Tali, Get Jognar Laiba and Filigay. Where was he for the past how many years? Mayor? It's a joke. Don't fall for it. But you have other candidates. You have Ibu Faye, who has a lot of youth influence because of Ligay Binga Hamne Momla Def with the Banjul youth. You have Pasamba, who has a great name ID, because if you see Legi Hala Nekatun Hala Legi Hala Kelefa Sambala, who has also done a lot of work in Banjul. You have Panjai Shoti, wa Afdaila. He also has his following. Paul Bass has his following. You have Rohi Malik Low. You cannot count her out because he's been doing a lot of work, going door to door, doing the retail politics and all that. You also have Lizzie, who has injected a lot of energy in this race, by awakening a lot of people who participate in the process. So, meaning that any voter that decides to sit home thinking the candidate didn't win, you're making a big mistake because every vote counts. And I hope all Banjulians would come out and vote for their candidates, go home, have results. Suñ ne wiiw diw sangam sabari jolli ñu fecce ñuy tëddi nelaw ñu naan ataaya waaye the worst thing that you cannot do mooy allow others to make that decision for you. It is such an important decision boo xam ne ni you cannot sit and say, you know what, I'm just going to wait and allow somebody else to vote for me. No, this is your decision. Make it for yourself. If you go to KMC, that's my municipality. I believe ne KMC wa Banjul so waxe ñu naan la waa Kombo lañ ñun ñooy waa Kombo. That's the greatest municipality in the Gambia. So ko bëggoon nag sa affaire la yéen waa Jaara yëpp, I don't care what you think. Why this is the greatest municipality. I grew up in KMC like a lot of other people, ñoom Okiki ñuy seetaan ñi léegi ñoom Modou Ñang and all those people. And KMC has a lot of potential, and we have great candidates. I've talked about Adama Bah, whom I will talk about a lot more here. Why, if you look at Talib, fresh ideas and a youthful guy, very smart, somebody that I've listened to and was impressed with his ideas. Definitely, you cannot take that away from him. You look at Bakari Baji, the same thing. Bakari is a very smart guy, and very humble. And the good thing about these elections, especially the humility of candidates. So KMC is like, send candidates, I'm like, okay, where is the fire from? Where is the fire? Everybody is so calm and collected. Why these are very respectable candidates. You look at Nakalatura Panjai Grigara, a great candidate too, who has, great ideas. You look at Papanjai, who is energized a lot of people. And you better not sleep on that guy. I'm serious, man. I believe he has been doing a lot of great job, the retail politics. I'm not going to talk about the AFPRC candidates because I think after 22 years, Gambians should know better not to vote for anybody who stood for Jammeh or worked for Jammeh, because we gave the municipality to AFPRC for how long? And what have they done for us? Nothing. Banjul sa ñoom ñoo tani Banjul dem nañ voter like independent and they became fake independence basi lay bagi ne independent la woon ba jot affaire yi and then go and start doing Jammeh's bidding. While KMC has been in the hands of the APRC all this time. Everybody who was there and were nakalatura before even the elections was handpicked by Yaya Jammeh to run that municipality, and all they did was they were all corrupt. And they all damaged that municipality. And that municipality had never worked for the people of KMC. From the First Republic to the Second Republic. This is the chance for us to revive our KMC. When KMC works, Gambia yeb dox. If it sneezes, Gambia catch cold. So that's it. So mangi Gambians pay attention. And if you live in KMC, go and vote. If you are a supporter of any candidate, the same thing I said about Banjul, I'll say it to everybody. Even though I have my choice, Adama Bah is my candidate. Why? If you support any other candidate, the worst thing that you can do, sit home and expect that somebody else is going to make that decision for you. If you do it, you are making a colossal mistake. These elections are going to be very close. They are going to be absolutely close. And it is important. Because of the closeness to Moneka, every vote must count. We cannot come back here and have what do they call it? 38% participation. That would be unacceptable. The people of KMC, if you love KMC, so if KMC is your problem, so if head binga hamne Moneka Kotu is your problem, su fekkee naka yaa ngi dëkk Ibo Town ak seen poto yi and all those things are your problem. Dipakunda the same thing, the lack of soccer fields. Banjul Serekunda fu mu nekk nii football kaay amatu fa kenn amul fu ma practice is a problem. If all those are your problem, this is your chance to go and speak because your vote is your voice. If you use it wisely, great. If you do not use it wisely, you are doomed to fail and you are going to fail. And let's understand this. For too long, suñu waxee ñu ne payi ni payi de ñoo yaxal ñoo ñu ko yaxal fu mu nekk ni ñun nag wax nañ payi ba tolloo payi at. Vote so that ëllëg si biir sa doom yi ñoom duñ la blame for li nga leen yaxale. This is your opportunity. Let's go and vote. Do what you can. Help your candidate. The only way you can help your candidate tomorrow mooy to go and cast your vote. Cast your vote peacefully. Go home, naan ataya, tëdda nelaw, or enjoy li nga xam ne moo desagum balaa weeru koor bi ñëw. Count the votes. They will count it. They would call the winner. Whoever wins would be responsible to fix our problems for the next 5 years. If that person fails, well, you have another opportunity to either return that person back to office or vote for somebody else. That is democracy in a nutshell. Lu ma def nii maa ngi seet naka laay indee Modou Niang so that moom dina ñëw fii nii ñu wax suñ candidate bi. And I don't want yéen UDP guys yi Masi Bamba Masi, I don't want you going anywhere. You better sit here and déglu affaire yi suma waa ji naka la tudda what's his name again Adama Bah. I'm getting old like Alaji Job, so sometimes I forget. Well, I want you guys to just listen and then, talk about this guy, Adama Bah. For some reason, like, it's my first time trying to york on it. Where is Modou Niang? Is he still watching? Let me see. Modou Niang. You search ko Niang. NY. Okay. Modou Niang, for now, Mangla send invite. Why, how much you will see it. If you see it, please come in. Yeah, Olpa. No, I'm not forgetting my candidate's name. Kokodumo Komona Fate Anti Umi. I danger for Barry. And like to give you just briefly about this guy. Adama Bah is one of the founding members of Pdois. A lot of people don't know him because he's a very quiet guy. He ran for elections before, during PPP run now, Serekunda West, and then after that he also ran again during the Jammeh era. This the guy, Kinga Hamneni, worked at the BB Hotel, was one of the managers for Fununu, and was very much respected by the people. And based on the work that he has done for the people of Nakalachuda, of that place. And he is also one of the most celebrated Gambians when it comes to tourism. He's done a lot of work in tourism, and in Africa, he is celebrated a great deal. And this guy, when he saw the people, when he saw that the young people in that country needed help, he created a school. And what that school was doing was teaching some of these young people, the so-called bumpsters and so, giving them an opportunity to go to school and learn the trade of tourism. And they graduated with flying colors. So all his life, all he has ever done is to uplift people. He's managed a lot of institutions in that country. He's worked as a consultant, international consultant, done a lot of work. So he's somebody who is tested, somebody who is honest, somebody who is dignified, So the thing, Moine, it is high time for us to vote. Of course, kuneka dinga vote al kingabuga. But let's give people dinga hamne momla yellow. And man, I don't believe in a people don't vote for somebody who is qualified. I guess Demba was low no. I believe I would want to give the Gambian voters the benefit of the doubt because I saw something that happened, and that to me has given me hope. Because leading to December of 2016, a lot of us felt the opposition then just Jammeh a run for his money, but chances are guy don't win. But the Gambian people proved us all wrong. Even those who had hope Jammeh could be defeated, ñu ngi amoon ñaari xel ne dina sàcc election si dina joxe xaalis fële dina joxe xaalis fële. But when it came to it, the Gambians decided and said, you know what, we are going to defeat you. And we defeated him. So Mandama I would want to believe the people of KMC, just like the people of Banjul and everywhere else, would always do what is right by voting for the right candidate. Man, in my bias, if you want to call it that, I believe that candidate to me is Adama Bah of KMC. Absolutely. Because I've seen him deliver. I've seen him demonstrate his honesty. I've seen him demonstrate his dignity. Because KMC's biggest problem, a leader who would come and bring a new beginning. Somebody who would lead by example. Somebody who would make sure the country that we all own, the Gambia, and that municipality, KMC, would be run by somebody who is competent. The reason Mange Wati Dok Nag Mange still try pull in the Modu. The thing is more, if you are a fana like I am, chances are you run into this problem. Kison Nako Ali, I should have just brought him in then. Why maneka di bele rek because of small brother Bamba Mas Mugineka Fini, so I didn't want to disappoint him. You know why so man, I believe that definitely KMC really need a new beginning, and that beginning really is going to be a person in the caliber of Adama Bah. Ko hamne definitely would come and run that municipality, in the most transparent way possible. And I believe when Adama comes in, he will be somebody Kinga Hamneni would spearhead, the revitalization of KMC. If you look at KMC, Sibopam, KMC can be very, very important, can be a very important place for tourism in that country. That is, if it is utilized the right way. Definitely. Okay, Gisna Morinyang. Mungla at please so duge rek mo ken oyeti fana. Nge connector Morinyang.
Jërëjëf coach.
Jërëjëf xam naa ne New York nga dëkk xaw ma na yéen seen connection bi baax na comme DC waaye
xam nga ne suñ connection moo gën a baax seen bos.
No, ñun we are the nation's capital. Waaye Modou tey dama ne woon, you know what, I'm just going to come here and talk about Adama Bah. The reason why, in fact, I get involved in this, because the mayoral election, I was just going to mention a name and just go about my business. Knowing Adama Bah the way that I know him, this is a guy I've known since around 1986, 87, and I'll bring Alaji Job later, Mohamed Sopare. And then I've seen him in action. And I've do fi talk the was look at him the defal nini privately. Because he's a guy ko hamne is one of those people when they deal with you, suko nit xame si yow lañ ko xame, because nit suturala, and then he has carried himself a great deal. Why yo more to those that are watching te xamuñ Adama Bah. Who is Adama Bah?
Jërëjëf coach. Adama Bah man xam naa ko depuis bu ma commencé active in politics in 1996 after the transition. So campaign nang mo bumo contest for Serekunda West, mo ngi deka Kololi, ma ngi deka Manjayakunda. So campaign nako in 2007 for National Assembly, in 2002 for National Assembly, then that was before my new finish. So contest adult election. So linga wa just moy lolu rek Adama Bah dem na on video wane na ne mom ban façon nit la and te ñu interaga mom over the years like yow longer than man before ma ko xam ne luñ ko xamé moy jub so waaye li gën a am solo mooy daal si li nga xam ne mooy liggéeyam mooy experience am in terms of liggéey bu ñu soxna nii pour KMC pour nekk mayor so dama bëgg a just pick up fi nga li nga waxoon ale mooy ne KMC dañ ñëw need a new beginning like in 2016 December ñun Gambien yi dañ ñëw together pour change a government pour make sure ne ñu soppil doxin bu doon am si dëkk bi ne nu mu moom doxee jàppane ña nekkul yoon so si soppir boobu noonu lañ nekk ba léegi ne KMC dafa need a new beginning KMC dafa need a break away from the Yankuba tourists all the way back from where it began I guess since KMC as KMC away from KUDC so nga xool candidates yi nii yëpp ñu nekk di contest great people ku nekk am na idea I mean comme ni nga ko waxee rek campagne bu set lañ nekk di doxal waaye yaakaar naa ne si ñu nekk di contest yëpp Adama Bah stands out in the fact ne moom kenn moo nekk si out of the whole group even though am nga fa ñi nga xam ne musoon nañoo nekk deputy mayor or councillor somehow by accident Rambo rek lañ musa elect moom Bakar Badji dañ ko nominate woon Francis mus naa nekk deputy mayor through seen APRC dugalante yi jaxase ak the same thing ak ni Buba Senghor so waaye Adama Bah am na managerial experience from a place of work bi nga xam ne mu ngi deal with how to manage a workplace at BB Hotel te xam nañ ne BB Hotel is one of the longest existing hotels in the Gambia bi nga xam ne demuñ into any crisis and Adama Bah mu ngi fa doon liggéey for over 15 years as personnel manager di manage people di take care of seen salaries ak seen development in terms of nu ñoo doon hotel bi so out of that Adama involved na boppam si community work in the sense that whole na surrounding am bi within the hotel industry fi nga xam ne foofu la specialized mu gis ne ñu nekk di Gambian si ñu surround ñu nekk di foraatu si tourism industry bi war nañoo benefit so mu xool si nga xam ne moom ñoom lañ fa gën a tuutil ñuñ de ooyee bomsay mu dimbale organise guys pour nu ñëw mun a nekkee official tourist guides pour ñu bàyyi di leen harass di leen ooyee turu ñaaw pour gars ñoom tam mun a benefit so Adama def na loolu noonu tourist craft market vendors si Adama def na loolu tamit liggéey naa gars the same thing ak yeneen small scale industries around the tourism industry so loolu community involvement la so beneen level tamit Adama involve am si creativeness bu mu isi in terms of helping Gambians ak small businesses ñu involve si pour ñu mën a benefit si tourism industry bi mooy involvement am pour link some small scale producers around the countries ay farmers ñi nga xam ne ñu grow vegetables and some fruits pour ñu ko mën a market si tourism industry because gis nañu tourism bi Gambia lu bari bagage yu bari dañ ko dee jëlee si biti di ko indi si biir réew mi so ñu Gambian yi ñuy nekk di jaay around duñ dee benefit so through Concern Universal créé nañ scheme bi nga xam ne dañ daan dem jënd ay products pharmacie dañu ñëw jaay leen gaa jël ko ñoom ñu supply ko hotel yi ñoo ñu am seen xaalis ba pare muy business so this is the type of person bi nga xam ne need nañ this type of creativeness pour li nga xam ne nañ mun a change KMC ñu mun a jógee fuñ dekkoon KMC bari na problème because KMC déglu naa tey benn vidéo mu ngi wax ne one of the candidates Papa Njie mu ne to make KMC great again. I mean, bu ma ko dégloo ma ne KMC have never been great. So we want to transform KMC. Because musuñoo great. So dañ bëgg a transform KMC mu nekk li mu war a nekk. Te foundation bi la ñoo bil. Foundation bi léegi lañ ko war a def. So pour ñu mun a soppi KMC dañ nit ki nga xam ne am na that experience. Experience bi pour mun a move KMC to that next level bi. Xam nga borom xam-xam yi si politics. wax nañ am na li ñoo ooyee critical juncture in every society soo eegee si crossroads da ngaa tànn yoon bi ngay jël so waaye bari na si nag su ñun nit yu bari dañ dee yombal mbir mi ne suñ eegee si crossroad rek ñu jël shortcut te shortcut du ñu mën a yóbbu jox luñ bëgga so man suma wax mooy daal ñi nga xam ne ñooy génn a vote ëllëg nañ génn a gaitana kinga hamne mo am capacity be am experience be proven experience nekul kinga hamne dafa nek into office by accident nekul kinga hamne dafa nek office just because of the occupy a position ñu appoint ko fofu nonu so nañ jox kinga hamne amna over 15 years managerial experience the deal ni ñu jox ko KMC mu lead ñu in terms of building the foundation pour mëna transform KMC into the level mu wax so yakana la loolu lay also gay KMC ñu gëna elect Saturday gay vote Adama Bah pour mu nekk sen mayor pour ñu mëna move KMC fuñ ko wax ñu topato yefi mbaliti topato yefi marché yi topato suñ yoon yu ndawi beba topato suñ foy kay paaki men sa nga paaki su nawetaan jotee paaki dañ si school yi lañ def football léegi amuñ place ñi dañoo xaarante lañ def o ñu séedoo fii ku nekk play post ndaw tuuti so KMC dafa war a transform te transformation boobu noonu léegi lañ ko war a commencé so yaakaar naa ne àndana si yoon ne Adama Bah mooy di right candidate ne ñu dëkk ak KMC Bakoteh Manjai Kunda Dipa Kunda Latre Kunda Josuwang Ibo Town Bakoteh ak Kololi ak ñeneen ñi yëpp ñu génn elect ñu di make sure ñu vote ñu taana ki nga xam ne mut na place bi pour mu mun ñoo jiital KMC ma emangum foofu noonu ko jërëjëf.
Well, thank you very much. Nyang Hamon and Nila all of you said it. So what? Yeah, but you know, you've raised some very important. I'm gonna like. I think the importance of this election sometimes they call it fate. Man mangi just them Banjul not too long ago. Man for one, and I saw that place, Madam Park, Winga Hamon, Okiki, and everybody. And it was sad, even though it was fenced. You look at Fofunon, it's like the government in Dekabidal, Neko de dem kanam, the Fane Contidelo Canal, you know, and it's just the congestion Fofunon, it's like there is nothing happening, you know. So Pondabangi Bari, you know, Payangi Neka Funeka, and you look at it, get empty Bamelisa, Simopam. Wadi, I went there, pull visit a Bamel, pull even gis Kunfo schools a problem because of Nyahiyangi Bari. It's like you ask yourself, what are the municipalities doing? You know, but them na KMC Sibopam. The family campaign Kaila, you know, them na in fact the day being a hamne sila Yakuba Koli, the Johe farewell address ambi. The address guy me. I was there, man, for them. I'm looking for the jet one, and I saw it. This thing in the to Manisitali, you know. But you look at that place; it's not even fit to be called an office because of it has been transformed. Come like Banjo, rector bit. No, naka BCC turning into campaign kind That's just what it is. And I think that,
exactly, yeah.
You know, I think that it is high time for us. We have to aim high. We have to also understand that we can do much better than just settling for okay Hamnako and all these things. Yes, Hamante feel that you know some people they would always be here. But for once, let's do something for the benefit of our people, the benefit of our kids in Hamnani are going to grow up in that country so that they would live in a better KMC than you because KMC dafa busa delo ganaw. Ninyi individually people be kuneka yange def their own development. Why KMC and Jahaso? There is no planning for Neka particular for Neka and then what do? They harass people. My kis boya good you get them the body Westfield Fufuno. They no clear you find yep. And then one of the things was independence again, we have to beautify the place. And you like that is the best thing that you can do. Independence again, the place has to look decent. So then you know what? So man, I believe they like you said, definitely Adama Bah. Man, I believe they would be able to turn the tables and bring in a KMC with new ideas, with innovative ideas, and like what you've already narrated here, this is a guy who would looked at people and said, you know what, the Bobsters, you guys should not just be seen as these useless people. You know, I'm going to help you transform yourself into a professional group, become professional workers, and they became that. He saw the people.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Ñoy jaay sen nakalatura. Kiri jaay mango fi, kiri jaay sorans fi, kiri jaay nini. And mu gis hotels, he understand that they are going and importing goods from Europe and all these other places. Muna, you know what? I can organize you guys. Let's come together. Bring you.
Well, so
yeah.
Just for it. Adam, one of his programs, li nga xamne article nako moy ne mo yangi mention ñu nekk KMC dem di clear ñu ne ñu ngi clear Westfield ak dañ ko daan def often during Jammeh ñu dem ñu Daniel Tabuli jaaykat yi si mer so xoolee KMC and this is true for Banjul for Brikama most of these urban settlements in Gambia yëpp dafa crowded ku nekk mu ngi am palaat bu ndaw di fa jaay lu sew lu tuuti tuuti at the end of the day lu mu see jëlee lu ndaw la Adama mu ngi advocate ne di nga am is council mun na moo invest into a scheme kind of a cooperative scheme bi nga xam ne dina invest in pour mun a purchase jënda these producers yu ndaw yi lu ñoo isi di ko ñëw jaay bi nga xam ne doo ñëw ak sa plate bu ndaw o sa pañe boo xam ne loo fa jaay at the end of the day lu mu laa jox maybe $100 or 200 ba 500 lu mu laa jox bariwul dama nekk di yóbbu price bi si kaw rek o amount bi si kaw waaye ne dañ bari petty traders ñi nga xam ne soo amee an organized system of marketing bi nga xam ne dañoo ñëw ñu jaay seen dose bagage yu ndaw yi o seen marchandise yu sew yi dañoo ñëw ñu jaay leen ko ñoom gaay dellu ñibbi fekka loolu dina wàññi crowdedness bi in the city KMC suñ city bi municipality bi so this is one problem bi nga xam ne so instead of ngay am mayor or a council buy xëy suba rek benn bés dem rek daaneel place bi tasaare ko yaa xaniti seen luñ struggle pour aw lu ñëw dundale seen njaboot leadership lu moo laajte mooy nga xool naka nga koo solve te Adama lu moo suggest lu moo propose noonu dina solve that problem bi nga xam ne like gis nañ all these areas si dëkk yu nekka doo am ku nekka ay ñu sew di jaay si yoon bi fu nekka xanaa suma mbokki Afrique yi nañ ko def fii nii ba léegi ñun ba léegi mënuñoo indi ñu ngi ko def New York so why the essence is ne dañ war a organize markets so part of the solution pour mun a decongest the streets the roads in KMC mooy ne ñu am ñu wàññi jaaykat yu sew yi te ñu ñoo wàññee muy nekkul ne nga jël leen te tasaare seen bagage o daaxa leen o aaye leen ñu ñëw foofu mooy ne nga create a mécanisme pour mun a jënda seen jaay yu ñoo jaay yi seen loxo gars yi ñëw jaay la ko dellu dem toppatoo seen yeneen soxla yow ngeen am nag a market bi ñu ko jaay si marché bi soo nit yi dem jënda mun a am so loolu dina ease traffic dina ease nit yi seen dox an toppatoo seen soxla ba pare air bi dina fresh so loolu mooy leadership foog naa ne daal Adama is the most qualified candidate for lead KMC into the next level.
Definitely. One day I don't think the KMC would go wrong with Adama Bah. Be like, I'm gonna listen, man, I've talked about other candidates who have not gone this far. Adama Bah, it excited me because I know the guy. And honestly, and Adama Bah is somebody, man, I can definitely, man, trust my life.
Well, but maybe let me just interview a little bit. Like, Adama Bah coming into the race, Moma bring back into even talking politics right now. But I have taken a break of this thing because we have achieved a great thing by removing Jammeh. And Gambia now have the opportunity to do real politics. You engage into bread and butter politics. So why the coming of Adama Bah into this race really inspired me to come back and try to see how do we also place KMC at the level that we have done for Gambia.
Definitely.
Even though Barrow have turned out not to be exactly what we wanted by moving away from the reform agenda and the transformational change that we aspired for, but still KMC is deserve that opportunity for a new start away from that mediocre leadership because they lack any ideas. All they know is about how just to collect rates. So hey suba ñu yónnee area bu nekk am na kuñ ko assign mu dem seen biir kër yi collect rates soo faytee ñu samoon la nga dem KMC gars yi ñëw si maire buy jaay tamaate gars yi laajte ko $5 si woon xaw ma léegi $10 ndax ñaata la su faytee gars yi paak bagage am yi sànni ko si mbiru mbalit bi si marché bi so dañ Adama Bah really excited me pour xam ne mu tax ba ma decide pour ñëw wala def si lu ma si mën a def lu ndaw waxtaan ak suma ñu ma xam influence ñu ma mën a influence pour ñu mën a vote Adama Bah so out of all the other candidates apart from Adama xam naa Bakary Badji bu baax friend at a personal level I mean we've engaged together in youth activities and all moo tax la benn time mooy like ne suñ beneen youth man bi the youngest one in the race Talib ne ma sànni xeer fii Musa Jeng tuuti rek nee ko fii ma xam naa na ko dégg mooy ne rek ne I mean Talib amul benn youth credential Bakary Badji have full circle youth credentials in Gambia far more man tuuti laa si def marandu dem duga politique ñoom nag moom dañ taanoon non partisan so ñun moom dañ teel a politique So guy ranye news for them your opposition ga.
Yep.
Time APRC. No, like even put kasi now to fees. Anyway, anything official opposition na ham like as I said we do it for ya. It was a problem. Put your nga live. So ñun mom dañ fa teel a feeñ so guy ranye ñu su duñ like Hama Bakari Buba. Why Fognane in terms of Purmula Yobu KMC to move KMC to another level, build a foundation, pour start ko, they need someone far more than what Bakari have. Bakari is a young person. I'm not a long way to go. I mean, starting as a councillor could have been very good, or even a national assembly member of another level. The same thing applies to Talib. Why KMC, the most important municipality in the whole of Gambia, deserve experience. No experimentation, no lamba to lamba daj. You make sure you joko kinga hamne yaka na you joh luñ buga. Te Adama Bah moy that person. So mota mantam ma design I mean I have to get involved in this thing pour dimbale ñu KMC ñu seen naka la ñu mëna éléguer Adama Bah as mayor of KMC.
Well, thank you so very much, Nyang. Gare buguñ lamba tu affaire lamba daj dal na fi am.
Lamba daj mom bo lolu soxlatuñ ko.
Wow, I'm not we've been on for a while. Why don't you want something?
No, yeah, lamba daj bi mo bu gonna del right you know 1994 mu ma feka school I didn't care neka football di daw di def yenen affaire why common saying dañ na deglu radio this was so popular campaign of we don't need old power we need yaya
well lo la guy against Zeno.
Wow, you know wow that was why I'm again I'm experience loan youths nañ jàppale youths yi amoon nañ ay youths 1994 gaa yi yaaxa réew mi gis nañ luñ am 23 years of destruction so su ñëwee pour ne ñu taana nit dañ war a taana si jiw bu gën a baax liñ yaakaar ne nan mun a jox luñ soxla pour mun a amam yaa ngi ma doon promote sama olof bi waaw waaye ñu mun a jox harvest buñ soxla in terms of pour ñu mun a am luñ soxla so out of the lot, it's only Adama Bah who got it.
Well, definitely, man. Definitely, man. I like the other candidates greatly. Well, definitely, man. I believe that Adama Bah separates himself from all the rest. Lolmom is without a doubt, and it's not based on anything. But I don't think that there is any candidate ko amlo Adama amut. Why I don't think that there is any candidate ko amlo Adama am. In terms of experience, in terms of ideas, because Adama is as intellectual as they come. He is as honest as they come. He is as a man of integrity, and I don't think that is questionable anywhere. He is incorruptible, Bugewood, Manduna, and then everything that he ticks every box in what you look for in a leader.
Absolutely, yeah.
He is courageous. He is fearless. And then you Adama, maybe Adama story.
Adama chole rek de go na si initial bi bu commencé feñe rek ñëwé bu ñoy ko interview am nañu ko yo fo nekkon la nga def yow ya ma gëna am de gana Adama Bah was arrested in the early during the PPP time so yow mun nga wax dara si lolu nonu
xam nga Adama lañ arreston Adama Bah Sam Sarr Amisila Pasamba ak Khalifa Sall. They were arrested after the 81 coup because when they were going and arresting everybody who was an intellectual, because ñoom ñoo nekkoon voice of the future together. But of course, it came out that they had no connection to the 1981 coup, even though they gonna am na benn waxkat boo xam ne nag moom foog na dégg moom musu koo wax dégg naa mu connect Pdois with the 81 coup, which was a lie. Even connected with 94 coup, which was a big lie. Because when I remember 94 coup, when it happened, and then guy AFPRC the Balanyo Johe, in fact, ministerial position, they were inviting them to the State House, and no, we cannot do that. When they asked people to help and put in the speech, they said no, they were not going to do that. When they were offered ministerial position, they said no, they were not going to do that. And they were the first people to challenge this government, to challenge the coup, and forcing for a national conference so that people will go back to the polls and elect a government of their choice. But of course, they like to distort. Why Adama Bah was part of that. Then it was after that when they came to select to form Doi, he was one of the founding members of the party, and then
Yeah.
worked with the party. And I even remember an incident, 1992 elections. Man Adama Bah Halifa Sallah, ñoo nekkoon Serekunda school. Guy PPP.
Mooy incident bi ak Jawara.
No, Jawara bi 87 la.
Okay.
87 la one incident bi ak Jawara. 92, what had happened was PPP sent table bi was Buja Ojebi was not outside of the 150 yards from the polling station. And time we went on them, I mean, Alai Job knows what I'm talking about. Measuring tape, you know, we protested, and then when the military police came to move the move table OJB to be within the 150 yards. Man, my Adama Bah nekon fofu nonu, and we were the ones going from, because Manginjeke won Bundung as a polling agent, then later my joint guy, then we were going from polling station to polling station, Serekunda West, Serekunda East. So Adama has been in the struggle way before there was an AFPRC or APRC or even Barrow. He's always been there. While, like I said earlier, he's just somebody who is very unassuming. He's not somebody who likes the spotlight like that. When they argue,
Exactly.
you need a lot of things behind the scenes. But there is nothing that Halifa Sallah has done in politics that Adama has not done. There is nothing that Syria has done in politics that Adama has not done. In fact, and Adama, he may not want this thing to be discussed. Why Adama, his personal wealth, Lumko Dugal, politics, Fogumane is matched by anybody. He has sacrificed a lot for Gambia, expecting nothing in return. So, Buma deglu that same interview, that's what I was thinking. Bumne, yo phone kontai, yo ken hamula one. I just laughed. Mona ko hinna halenga mota hamuloma.
Exactly.
Adama, Adama has always been there, and he has always done a great job, you know, sacrificing for Gambia. And like he said, when he finished his schooling, he had the opportunity. Adama could have worked anywhere because he's been the most respected tourist mind in Africa. But he chose me, you know what, I am always going to be back home, and I'm going to always give back to my country. This is a guy who could have been bitter and said, you know what, I stood Serekunda West against Nyom Njai. They didn't vote for me. I came and stood against that guy. Is it Mr. Juf or
Suleiman Juf?
Suleiman Juf. They didn't give it to me. I can go about and nakala to the top of Masola, but no, he did not do that. What Adama had consistently done, more to work for Gambia, help Gambians. It doesn't matter yo I can, you know. All he had ever done was bring people together, educate people, help them, organize them so that they can make better lives for themselves. This is who Adama Bah has consistently been for over 30 years, you know. And his activism started from his days at Armitage High School, you know. Siladore Lol, this activism, but he's always been a very cool. Listen, if you have a Doi candidate, we'll have the Matthew Jallo to endorse. Of all people. Then you
miss Nako.
Wow, no, Matthew loves Adama because he knows the type of person that Adama is.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. My Uncle Matthew does my block. That's
well. So if Matthew can do that, then you know that definitely. Well, Adama Mom definitely is like a man of immense integrity, and you can see. Tell me one person who would said one nasty thing about Adama. See election scene. You don't see it, and this is the guy who can stand and tell you, listen, man, I've worked for over 30 years in this country. And I challenge anybody who can come and prove them that I have been corrupt one time in my life. Mismanaged resources. When Adama was at BB Hotel, Sulan Faye workers up, and this is not from Adama, from some people who worked with him. Gis nga butur sa sumanke sa fay bi. Jaral nako wor hotel bi yep to make sure you will get that butur before get them. He would not pay you less than what you earn. That's the type of guy he was. You know, he was always the most approachable, the most respected, because he respected everybody and carried himself with dignity. And my thing, if KMC should elect Adama Bah, they would elect the best man for the job, because there would be a total departure. You would go from corruption to outright. It's going to be two extremes. Adama Bah is extremely honest. So, man, I believe that definitely we cannot go wrong with Adama.
Oh, definitely. The KMC cannot go wrong with Adama. And Lingawa no no direct. Out of all these candidates, new contests, Adama no can match in terms of the knowledge, the qualifications, the integrity, and the ability to do the work. Because definitely I'm not experienced. Just recently, like few days ago, my just video on post we were at the Gambia hotel travel tourism school buga am in Fajara for in the Gambia. Like this is someone who have the capacity to inspire the young generation into becoming entrepreneurs and moving the country beyond to the level where Bunko buga. So
Definitely.
leadership more than def lolu and Adam have it. So mota
In abundance.
there's no way KMC suñ mune def fonké suñ bopa nañ gëna elek ñu dem ñu vote Adama Bah li nekkul vote yefi parti mooy waaye pour vote lu ñu njëriñal luñ boole ñu nekk benn ñu change suñ government bi in 2016 mun nañoo defaat loolu noonu suba ñu vote ñu change KMC wane ne KMC kuy contest pour run KMC da nga war a am qualification bi da nga war a am integrity bi da nga war a am xam-xam bi pour mun a yóbbu KMC nekkul just benn Samba parti ñëw rek ne dama taxaw élection suñ defee loolu noonu suñ defee loolu dinañ raise bar bi pour future di nga xam ne ñuy ko bugg a ñëw ne dinañ contest election dinañu seetla seen boppa bu baax duñ am a crowded field probably or suy nekk a crowded field dina crowded field bi nga xam ne na jafe pour mun a tànn waaye doo mun a am ñu mel ni suma maasi rek ñëw ne dañoo taxaw election. So we cannot go wrong with Adama and pour move KMC dal Adama is the right candidate. Te mange ote ñuma xam yep Gambia family friends ñep ne nañ gëna ñu vote Adama Bah. Man ma jaay ko laala dika si boori kuwaare bi so suma déggee coowi kuwaare bi yëpp noonu dama ne noppi rek bu ko xam naa kuwaare bi foofu lañ magee ñun foofu lañ magee so dem baa ko de primary school xam naa baa ko de so loolu lu war a gën a si biir dëkk bi te ana plan bi mooy ne general la because this is well founded ne that place should move away from the time bu mu fa nekk xam naa lack of foresight taxaw na ba nguur gu fa nekkoon ne sentu wuñ ne fii si diggi dëkk bi la nekk ne nit yi dina expand ba nit yi nañ fi bëri bi nga xam ne lii waru fee nekkaat so waaye lii lañ am fu mu nekk nii ne doom saay bi nekk foofu diggante Manjai ak Bakoteh dafa war a move ñu seet naka la ñoo transformer place bi and then move change ko into la xam ne Adama mention na it could be a housing scheme nga xam ne dinañ fa mën a dëkk like Bakoteh housing estate bi mun na moo nekk garage Serekunda amul formal garage so Adama mu ngi wax mention la Serekunda o KMC dafa war a am a central garage bi nga xam ne kuy dem ba Basse au Sénégal au Guinée Bissau au Guinée Conakry dinañ fa mën a am fu ñoo dem bi nga xam ne du nekk just suñ do old traditional way of garage so nañ will build modern garages so that is one of the spaces bu ñu am available within KMC boo xam ne nañ ko mën a transfer yaa ngi am another quarry waar bu nekk beneen diggante Manjai ak kootu Erinjang si gannaaw there's also another space bi nga xam ne dañ ko mën a reclaim beneen bi tamit nekkaat boole fu kootu machine bi nekk so Adama have what it takes pour mun ñëw ñu jàppalante moom ñu share ideas ñu move KMC fuñ ko buga so maa ngi ñaan waa KMC yëpp ñu génn suba buñ toog seen kër buñ tayal gisoon naa aleeroon si comments yi ko doon wane ne tey Bob Marley dee la ndongo yi dañoo dem tey parti ji guddi bi yëpp suba gaay nelaw waaye daal nañ dem parti nañ enjoy nañ celebrate Bob Marley legend la waaye nañ make sure ñu dem vote am suba su gaay pare gaay naan seen ataaya o suñu bëggee jam ñu dem ñu nelaw after su guddi gaay dem gaay celebrate ku win election bi waaye daal nañ génn buñ ñàkkaa sànni karta buñ ñàkkaa dem taana because soo toogee taanu loo keneen moo laa tànnal nii lañ dee wine election yi ñeneen ñi ñu toog seen kër bañ a dem sànni ñu xam ne they are so determined gaay dem mobilize seen nit ñu dem ñu sànni karta gaay win so nañ génn buñ tayal
that's politics
ñu génn ñu sànni loolu lañ dee def
that's politics anybody who can turn out your base has a greater chance of winning but like you said definitely hey nit ñi dinañ ñëw dinañ sànni karta dinañ ñibbi but yow that sànni karta boobu noonu yow mu sànniwut you would have to live with that decision that was made for you because you chose not to vote then you'll have to deal with it for the next 5 years. So
Exactly.
meaning that if you believe in your candidate, su fekkee sànni nañ ne sax support Adama Bah, and I hope you do support Adama Bah. You cannot sit and wait for somebody else to make another decision. Go and vote. The reason your voice in that country is very powerful. Mooy per boobu noonu to determine kan mooy ron dëkk bi. Soo demee nag toog sa kër di naan sa meew naan sa ataaya naan ma ne bul woori koto yi ne ñu baalal men politique bi waa ji gis nga la la teg di naan ataaya nag carte boobu nag daf ci bokk because chances are if you had voted for somebody else koo xam ne am na ideas danoo indi programmes yoo xam ne nii at least you would have benefited from them pour am liggéey waaye ñang lu maa def fu mu nekk because bu ngee guddi si te dama bëgg a indi Job foog naa ñoom de a little late foofu noonu moom mu wax a little bit about naka Adama and we hope ne like ñëpp nañ dégg li nga wax fii nii and definitely come out and vote and please vote for Adama Bah because he's qualified not because of xam nañ ko de we are talking about not listing xam nga kenn waxagu fi kii mooy papaam kële fi yaayam we are talking about his qualifications. That's what we're talking about. And Lolo to me, man, I believe ne is the greatest strength for Adama Bah Nyang. Nyang drop na. Okay. Nañ indi Alaaji Job. Alaaji Job nak suma mbokki fana la. Xaw ma ndax understand na lii nu mu lay demee waaye Job ñu ngi laa add so bàyyil sa xel nag xam naa li nga sitaane is showing in you are being added. So so mu ne ñëw on that would be great. Alaaji Job de dafa decline how ma sax na understand na niñ lay decline lii nii waaye let me try him again da nga accept waa ji you know soo ko defu rek naa la boole ak kii naka la tura Adama and I also have Suleiman Bokar Bah all the way fu mu nekk semester la de you know so Job ñëwee then we'll just bring in Suleiman and then we'll wrap it up because I have a game maa war a dem si nii si guddi si and hopefully I know we're going to win. So let's bring Suleiman. Hopefully now I'm good connection. Suleiman, I'm trying to bring you in. I'm not going to speak Wolof to you because I don't want to embarrass you. So we'll have to do a little bit of English, or you can speak in fuller, you know, when you come in. But at the end of the day, the job fini dal waji moy how do we transform our country and make it into one and this is our opportunity to do it. It looks like Suleiman is having a problem, so I'm just going to try Seydou so I'm Seydou, then we'll add. If not, we'll just call it a day because Job could not come on. You know, I'm trying to add Seydou. I hope Mommy Nekut Gambia because of connection with Fofu sometimes gets very weak. Why Marco Kison Jimmy, I'm thinking he is here. But whatever the case, Dal, all I'm appealing to Gambians, Dal, everybody, irrespective of one political party and support, Dal, please, please, please come out tomorrow and vote for a candidate of your choice. So the KMC, please vote for Adama Bah. You will not regret it. Believe me. So supporting a political party, sir, please give it a chance and see. You will not regret it. Guy one day, well, they will not even know, sir. Anyway, why I can tell you that for the next 5 years, you would have been very, very satisfied that you voted for Adama Bah because he's a man of integrity, he's a man of dignity, he's a very honest man, and he has experience, managerial experience, and he also has the intellectual capacity to be able to Nakalatura come on. Why, since I cannot add anyone, so I'm just going to thank you guys also very much for watching. Hopefully that'll dina later tomorrow. My candidates I'm supporting Lizzie for Banjul. I'm supporting Nakalatura Adama Bah for KMC. And I hope at the end of the day the Gambians would vote their conscience and vote for the right candidates. And when we do that, dinañ ko mëna pugaro because at the end of the day you will all benefit from that. With that, guys, thank you all guys so very much. Ñu fanaan jàmm ak sa